Alright, we have just arrived at the Kempinski for the Jazz and Creole Cuisine Fringe event. I'm really looking forward to see how Kempinski actually pulls off the Creole cuisine. I'm going to be tasting the different dishes, and most importantly, or just as importantly, I'm really looking forward to experiencing some easy breezy jazz music with Breve. Let's go. Alright, so we are here at the Cabrits Resort and Spa Kempinski Dominica for the Jazz and Creole Cuisine event. So I can see that this year I've actually been to Kempinski several times, and to me I feel like it's a very special resort, not just for Dominica but in general for people who love fine and refined things. One of the reasons why I love Kempinski is because of the architecture and the design behind the resort. A lot of times when you want to build in an island or build in a different country, it's really important to understand the culture, the value, and what makes the country or the island unique. And I feel like here at Kempinski they understood that the resort is built in a way that it embraces all the elements of the island. So when you actually come here, you don't feel like you are in a resort that is completely disconnected from Dominica. You actually feel like you are nestled around nature, and I really love that. I have done staycations here. I have come here for me just to escape, and it has just been really good and memorable experience. Another thing that I love about Kempinski is that every corner is beautiful. It doesn't matter where you turn, everywhere is a photo opportunity. You're just surrounded by so many beautiful flowers and landscape and views, and it feels good to be here. There are a few things that make Kempinski unique here in Dominica. First, the architecture, building, and landscape. When this resort was built, you could actually feel like they wanted to make sure that it embraces what represents the island. And when you come here, you will see open space, you will see homes, you will see, a very exotic feel, or when you feel a very exotic feel, if I can say so, and you will feel like you are on the island, but like on a different island within the island. And I really love that. I think when it comes to real estate, it's really important whenever you want to build something in a different country or even a different island, you have to understand the culture, you have to understand what makes it unique and what makes it different. And I think that they were able to manage this pretty well to make Kempinski this type of resort that really embraces the culture. But beyond just the beautiful landscape and the way the resort is built, I also love the fact that it provides you so many opportunities to actually come and stay here regardless of what you want to do. If you want to have a staycation, or if you just want to have a few nights out with your friends on your own, the person that you love, they have special rates for CARICOM nationals because we're in the CARICOM region. They also have a lot of open space where you can book for your wedding celebrations, baby showers, gender reveals, or anything that you really want to do that requires open space and beautiful views. For people who organize conferences and workshops, the conference rooms are amazing, well lit, spacious, and already come with your own decor, so much so that you don't really have to do much for your event to be upscale. I really love it here, and every time I come here, whatever the function is, I always have a good time. I always take beautiful and memorable photos, and I always look forward to coming back again. But now I'm really excited that Kempinski actually decided to be part of the Jazz and Creole experience here in Dominica. As you know, Jazz and Creole is an excellent cultural event happening on the island every year. I mean, because of the pandemic, it took a little bit of a hiatus, but for a resort like this to actually decide to host a fringe event and during this time specifically, it shows that they really want to take it a step further in showing how they want to embrace the culture. Tonight I'm wearing a special creation from the Ngaska store. I love this dress for so many reasons. First of all, it's beautiful. It makes a statement like I am here, you know? And just as important, it was made in Africa, specifically in Senegal. The fabric is traditional Senegalese fabric, and this type of sewing represents how we dress back home. I really love this dress because it was made at home. It's easy to move around, it's easy to flow. It can work regardless of the event that you're going to, you know, and wherever you go, you will always look upscale and you will always look elegant. So if you want to pre-order these dresses, you know, from the Ngaska store, make sure that you check ngaska.com website so that you can click on pre-order and you can also have your own dress made from Africa. I hope you love it because I definitely do. Alright guys, this is the end of the Jazz and Creole Cuisine event here at Kempinski. I must say I really had a good time tonight. I enjoyed being able to listen to authentic jazz music, in an open air setting while food was being served. I love the vibes, I love the views, and I just love the atmosphere and just being out of my home during this beautiful time. So I think that if you are traveling to Dominica during the Jazz and Creole season, make sure that you do your best to at least attend all or most of the fringe events, because they really do lead up to the main stage event. Tomorrow we are going to have the grand finale, so I am really looking forward to that, and I hope you will also enjoy watching from behind the scenes. Before we leave, make sure you drop in the comments below what was your favorite moment of this adventure. I really want to know, I really want to see what you're thinking, and of course subscribe to this channel so that you can be the first one to be notified every single time I release new videos. You don't want to miss out on anything travel. Take care. Bye.